Most people give hip injections the wrong way, and that can injure a nerve. In the next 2 minutes, I'll show you the safe IM injection technique nurses rely on to keep patients safe. The hip is actually one of the safest places for an intramuscular injection, if you choose the right spot. Injecting in the wrong area? You risk damaging the sciatic nerve, and that can cause serious pain or long-term complications. That's why I always use the ventrogluteal site. It's the gold standard for safety. First, let's get ready. Grab your syringe and needle, the prescribed medication, some alcohol swabs, gloves, a piece of gauze or cotton, and a sharps container. And of course, start by washing your hands. Can't skip that step. Now here's how I find the safe zone. I place the palm of my hand over the greater trochanter, the bony part of the patient's hip. My thumb points toward their groin, and my index finger stretches out toward the front of their hip. Then, I spread my middle finger back along the iliac crest. The triangle that forms between my fingers? That's the ventrogluteal site. This spot steers clear of major nerves and blood vessels, making it the safest choice. Before I inject, I clean the skin using an alcohol swab. I wipe in a circular motion, moving outward, and I always let the skin dry completely. When it's time to give the injection, I hold the syringe like a dart. Insert the needle at a 90-degree angle, straight into the muscle. I inject the medication slowly and smoothly, then remove the needle in one motion. After that, I apply gentle pressure with gauze and dispose of the needle right away in a sharps container. Using the correct injection technique keeps both patients and healthcare workers safe. If you want more clinical skills and medical training tips, hit subscribe. When we think about giving an injection, we often focus on the needle and the medicine. But where that needle goes is just as important. In fact, choosing the right location on the body